bad and bougie. I'm the top news. They watching my moves, hating me on the shade room. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie. Don't give me no rules. I do what I choose. Got you binge watching on Zoom. Up the road, AP Gold, playing on private.
What's up, Bad and Boujee gang? It's your girl Sharice Mills, aka Bad and Boujee. Oh my gosh, shout out to Quan, by the way. Y'all see, we official. We got the Bad and Boujee. We got the Bad and Boujee banner behind me. Look at that, guys. Hey, can we focus on it? No, we can't focus on it right now. But shout out to Quan for hooking up your sister. You know, every week we're just growing, right? We're growing. And I kid you not, I'm working on a deal where Bad and Boujee may be licensed on a specific platform. It's in the works. I'm so excited. Yes. That's the reason why I have not added it to any other platforms besides YouTube, because I wanted to make sure I don't mess up my streaming deal with this license deal. Because if not, I would have totally had it on like Spotify or something, or like what is that other platform that everybody's on?
Apple Music?
No. Dash Radio. Because, you know, I was almost did Dash Radio, but they weren't offering me no dollars. So I'm like, what's the point? You know, why not? Oh, thank you. You know, she's such a great assistant, y'all, and friend. You know what it is? It's not just that she's my assistant. She's also my friend. So she really cares about my well-being and whatnot. And it sucks when I want to tell her off when I can't, because I'm like, damn, that's my friend. How do I cuss out my friend?
With love.
I'm like, girl. But, you know, shout out to my assistant Kelsey for always being there and making sure that I'm straight and my top straight. Y'all, you know, we have shout out to Fashion Nova too, because this is by Fashion Nova.
I love fashion.
Yeah.
They should sponsor us.
Honey, that's in the works.
I will wear them every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
I know, but we need a 6-figure deal from them. So, you know, we waiting on that for a minute, you know. We ain't doing no little baby bit. No. Shoot. But I do love them so much. Oh my God. Did you guys see that Soulja Boy is having a baby boy? He manifested this. He totally manifested this. And I'm so happy for him, because children are a blessing, especially when you get what you really want. Because you can't really control it unless you're doing artificial insemination. Right. But, you know, shout out to him. And Jackie, I believe, is the baby mother's name. She's a well-known hairstylist in the business. So I don't know how you think they hooked up. You think she braided his hair and was like, let me get that baby?
Maybe. Or she met him in a grocery store.
Nah, I don't know. Because he got twists and braids. So she could have did his hair. And listen, I want to know the tea. Soulja or Jackie, come on the show so we can talk about how this baby love making happen.
Right.
Because I want to know. You know, were you there when he said, I want a baby boy, and was like, I'm here. Let's go. Boop, boop. Because, I mean, the timing is everything, right? You would think, okay, when you do a reveal, you're at least 3 months. So let's do the math. So I think back in September or October is when he said, I want a baby boy. October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
Ish. No time wasted.
Right. Got right to it.
Right to it. Jesus, I want a baby girl, but I also want to get engaged at least. And then married. So can we please make this happen? I'm a manifest it. I do.
And Lord, I would love the same thing. I want a baby girl. I want to be so cute and so chunky with the cheeks.
Honestly, I want both, but I would like to have the girl first.
The girl first. Or, I mean, I love the girl first because, you know, I have my godson DJ.
Oh.
Shout out to Nika and DJ.
So he would totally protect her?
So that he could just like watch over my baby girl.
Oh, I see. Well, for me, the father going to make sure we straight, because I only deal with
what you need to deal with.
What I need to deal with. Right. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. Bad and Boujee. Y'all are a mess. Okay. But do know, right? My DMs are going crazy. Ever since I talked about my Shoot Your Shot show, I mean, they've been shooting their shot. Y'all see my IG, how it's going. I mean, I'm not just talking about just people that are not in the business. I'm talking about people in the business too. People that are even behind the scenes, like A&Rs and executive producers and like, whoa.
All kind of whatever.
All kinds of whatever. I mean, the submissions are great. I mean, I love it. I can't wait. We got this one. What's his name? Do you remember his name?
He's from Trinidad.
but you can call me Z Nation. That's what I go by.
Z Nation.
Yes, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago as well, just like yourself. But you know, I grew up in Miami, so I'm really a Florida boy. I'm 21 years old. I know, baby, but not really. I can show you a real man. I hope that me being bisexual doesn't cause any team hold up for me being on a show or anything like that. I hope that you can look past that.
Diversity.
I don't have any children. I do plan on having kids. I am a supervisor at a lounge.
Okay, all right. So that's a little snippet of Zen Nation. So the reason why we chose Zen Nation, because he's been heavy in the comments. I mean, he got his gang going in. I noticed it. I definitely noticed it, and it definitely have him standing out to be on the Shoot Your Shot show. When we do decide to hold the official like cast release and whatnot, we will let everyone know who's selected. You know, obviously there are going to be stages. So, you know, it's not the finals, but we're going to give you a chance. We're going to give you a chance, you know, bring you on, whether it be virtual or in studio and then actually on camera. So what I see for this show is I want to connect with everyone. I don't want to just have that 1 month or 2 months of filming. So that's why I'm doing these preliminaries right here on my platform, so I can really get to know these young men, women, or couples. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I want to really get to know you and know what you're about. See if we even vibe. Is there any chemistry there? You can't see if there's chemistry there. There'll just be infatuation. Get past the infatuation part.
We want to know the
y'all really don't know me. You're just infatuated. You see what I post on the gram, Yeah, you see what I'm about, but
you don't know she crazy.
Do you know? I'm not crazy. I may be a little Kanye crazy at times. Listen, I will fight for my love, like dead ass. Like I'm one of those for sure. Like, what? You going where? Oh, okay. I'm gonna buy the house across the street. I'm gonna watch you. Yeah. Now what? Feel comfortable. Bring them over. Bring them over here too. We're gonna have dinner together.
Kanye crazy.
Listen, you cheat on me, it's okay. I just cut the balls off. You straight. You good. I got my vibrator. What? What's wrong with that?
Or the rose. How do you feel about the rose? You have a rose?
No. No, I don't.
If you have a rose, comment below. Tell us how you feel about that.
Do y'all know what the rose is?
If they know, they're going to comment below.
Oh my God. Okay, so Zen Nation, he's bisexual. Interesting. We did talk about this before. Would you guys ever date a bisexual man?
Would you?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I can't be biased by it, but I'm aggressive. I don't know. I don't even think anything of mine can be shared, to be honest. So I'm sorry.
Drops the mic.
Drops the mic. I'm just saying, especially when I got my own money. I'm sorry. See, that's the thing, right? When you're a boss, you can say what you want, how you want, and when you want, because you know why. You can back it up. Okay. And if you're going to be with me, you're going to be straight, whether you got it or you don't, period. So of course I would love to have a boss too, but if I got somebody that can't be on my level or higher, best believe you're not going to say you doing this, that, and the third. Ain't no way, Jose.
Right.
Okay. So anyways, yeah. Speaking of bosses, we got a boss lady on live right now. We got her on the line. I can't wait to introduce you to her. She's an entrepreneur. She's in the music game. You know, I'm so excited to bring her. She's from Miami and she goes by singer.
She's city girl.
Oh, city girl.
She from Miami.
Okay. Is she a city girl? We're going to see. All right. Oh, I hear her.
Jay Diva, that's my home girl.
Hey, girl, hey. Oh, she definitely a city girl. Look at that hair. Yes. And she got the bling bling. Hey. What's up, Jay Diva?
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your girl, Jay Diva.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining us on the podcast all the way from Miami. I just love technology, don't you?
I love it. We're able to connect all across the world.
All across the world. Yeah. So tell us about yourself. What you've been up to.
Hey everybody, I'm Jay Diva. I'm really like from Miami. Like when she say city girl, a real city girl for real, like from the hood, like gunshots every night.
Oh,
But we passed that stage. I'm from Miami. I grew up in a fairly, not so good area. But I'm older now. I've been doing my music. I have several businesses, and I'm on the road to success.
that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm so excited. I'm here reading about your records and whatnot. I see we got a little snippet of one of your songs. I just want to show the people what you've been up to because, I like to show off my divas, and you are a diva.
Yeah.
I see it. Quan, can you play her record here? It's called Bow Bow.
Make it bang.
Ooh. Okay.
I can get up in the air.
Let's get it. Get up, girl. Get up.
You
dance.
better.
I ain't gonna do it.
No, do it. Do it.
Bounce it up and down, bounce it up and down.
Hey.
Bounce it up and down, bounce it up and down. Bounce it up and down, bounce
Get up and dance, girl. Get up.
Bounce it up and down, throw this in a second when I bounce it up and down, bounce it up and down.
Hey.
Bounce it up and down, bounce it up and down.
Shoot, I'm about to get up and dance. Come on now. Go ahead, do
Bounce
it.
it up and down, throw this in a circle when I buy me Louis, buy me Gucci. Gotta spend a couple bands if you want this.
Yes. That's what's up. Yo, that's a hit right there. So that's available right now?
Yes, it's on all platforms.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Spotify, iTunes, everything.
So what's the
YouTube,
name of that
everything.
record?
Bow Bow.
Bow Bow. Make sure y'all check out Bow Bow.
B-O-W.
Bow Wow.
B-O-W.
And we ain't talking about Lil Bow Wow. We're talking about Bow Wow.
No, Bow Bow.
Oh, Bow Bow.
Bow Bow. Not Bow Wow. Bow Bow.
Bow Bow.
You know how your friend dancing, you like Bow Bow.
Is that a Miami slang?
That's a Miami.
It is.
Totally because we don't say that over here.
It's like a hype word.
Yeah, no, it works.
Oh, I'm
It
about to
goes.
start using that.
Bow Bow.
Bow Bow. Shoot.
That's how the booty go. Bow Bow.
Yeah, right.
Got it. Love it. Love it. Awesome. Awesome. And I hear you're an entrepreneur too. So what you been doing?
Yes. So I have several businesses. My first business is a dance company. I teach girls ages 3 to 17 modern liturgical ballet hip hop dance. So I have a dance studio.
Wow.
Yeah, and then my second business is I have a hookah company. So we're like a vendor. We're at different clubs in Miami, and we serve our specialties, our hookahs. And then I don't have the boutique.
We love hookah.
I ain't gonna lie. A boutique is very hard, but I was doing a boutique thing.
I'm gonna need some hookah here on set, baby. So you can come, bring the crew.
Yeah,
Pull
so
up.
I can give you one of them little things right there. I'm getting some.
Pull up,
Custom.
baby.
Yes, I see y'all. Look at y'all. I can't smoke right now, y'all.
Cheers
know
to the
I'm
hookah.
Oh, cheers to the hookah.
I know. Congrats on your baby. Do you know what you're having yet?
Girl, yeah, that's why I was laughing when y'all was talking. Because I'm
You
having
having
a
a
boy
girl?
and I wanted a girl.
Are you having a boy?
Look in the camera, girl.
Sorry, y'all.
But it's all my fault. Because like y'all was saying, when you manifest, I manifest everything in my life. When
Wow.
I say from down to where I stay at, my car, everything. I could talk to God. I tell him what I want.
Tell him.
And this is what I want.
Tell
But you
him.
know what? They kept saying, what you want? I'm like, whatever the Lord blesses me with. I should have been more specific. But
Exactly.
I really want him to choose this time because I feel like I'm really in control of my life and I'm always choosing things. So maybe God, he does knows what's best. So he chose a boy for me. I can't believe it. My whole house is pink. Flowers everywhere. So I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, you're gonna have to redecorate now.
Right.
Redecorate. That's all I'm thinking about. Like, I'm really going to have to turn into a thug now.
You so silly.
A city boy.
City boy. That's a blessing though. Shout out to our entrepreneurs out there, yo. You doing it. You got your hookah business. You got your dance studio for the babies. I love that. You know, my little niece wants to be a ballerina, so I'm thinking of putting her in some ballet classes.
We
so.
could take her to Miami.
Yes, do it now.
It'll
The
give her a
earlier you
reason
do it,
to
the
go.
better.
That's a lot. You just trying to find a reason to go to
To go to
Miami.
Miami.
She's like, oh yeah, we can take her to Miami.
Go see Riz.
Yo, I
Hold on
swear.
now. Hold on.
I swear, yo, she be taking advantages of this assistant job. She be like, oh, you gotta be there. Oh, I could fly there. I can meet you right there. I was like, yeah, okay.
She loves to travel. That's how I met her, traveling.
I heard.
In Cancun.
I heard.
We met in Cancun.
Cancun.
Wow.
So Diva, what's your favorite location spot you've been to as far as traveling?
Cancun.
Cancun.
Listen, Mexico was the funnest place I've ever been in. I don't know when you were there. Did you go to Coco Bongo?
Yes.
Babe,
Yes. It's lit.
that was the best show.
It's
Now, you know I'm an entertainer. I ain't no regular entertainer. I'm like a baby
You want to
Beyonce.
dance?
Right.
I dance, I sing, I rap. I'm into choreography. When I say the show in Mexico was the best show ever, like I really cannot get that out my mind.
That's what's up.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
That's
That's
what's
the
up.
best trip I ever went on.
You know, I wish things were the same now with COVID passing. You know, all of that is changed. But that's what I loved even about living here in Vegas, being able to see all the live shows and being inspired as an artist to all of that. You know, most people don't realize as an artist, we're not just looking at the performance. We're looking at everything around, the lighting, the breath control, the
Yes.
production of the show.
Right.
You know, how the audience react to certain things. I'm looking at all of that because you know why? I'm taking it in and learning because as an artist, it's important also to watch how another artist performs.
Yes.
So I love that. That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's almost like being a therapist. As a therapist, it's good to go to therapy so that you can see how therapy should go.
Girl, I ain't going to therapy though. We good over here. I got Lord Jesus Savior Christ on my side. I'm kidding.
I think everybody in the whole wide world needs some therapy.
Real talk.
Yes.
Real talk. You know, that's something
I
that
haven't been,
that's
but I'm a hood therapist.
That's close.
you know, surprisingly, a lot of people don't realize they do probably get therapy, especially within like Instagram. One, if you follow some of those positive pages, it does motivate and give you a little therapy. But it is important for us to seek therapy. People think of it like, oh, we don't need that. But it's important to talk to someone, whether it be you need it or not, you know, or you got a problem. It's important to talk to someone because not only that, it stimulates the mind, it gets you going, it opens your mind to other things, you know. And if you can't, find a mentor or somebody that motivates you that's, you know, nearby that you can actually talk to if you don't want to go to an actual therapist. So that's my little advice for the day.
Absolutely.
You know, you'd be surprised. You save someone's life just off of just saying something nice
just
to them.
saying something. Yeah, providing your experience and helping them learn from you.
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z.
How did you get into the dance studio world?
Well, I went to college. I have a degree in criminal justice, but I just feel like that wasn't my calling. It was something more greater. So honestly, when I say God be speaking to me clearly, he really spoke to me and was like, this is what you're going to do. And I thought I was going crazy. Like, no. I mean, he gave me the date, the time, the place. So I ended up doing it. And when I say it was a success, like I had over 50 girls come try out my first go round. I was at a park. I didn't even have a studio.
Wow.
And when I say it was amazing, just like you guys are saying, like with therapy, it's more than dance. Like I'm also mentoring the young ladies as well.
Nice.
So it was something, it was for me. Like it just was for me. I love entertainment. I love the lights. I love the flashy part of it, but I also like mentoring because like I said, I grew up in the hood. I didn't have a lot of great role models to look up to. So all these young ladies that are from the inner city are able to connect with somebody that's from the same place they are from, but doing it a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I love that.
So
I love that.
that's how the company started. Literally, like God really talked to me because I would say I went through a stage where I was depressed and I didn't know where my life was going after college. I'm like, I can't find a job. I don't want to be a police. I'm small as hell. I can't be a security. It just was, it was not working out for me.
Yeah.
I know
then,
a lot of people going through that for sure.
Yeah. I don't regret going to college though. I met a lot of people. You know, my teachers were awesome. I grew to learn so many things and I love school. Like I could go back to school right now. I love learning. I love school.
I don't know about all of that,
I
but
ain't going back.
I love school. I just love it. I love learning new information. And then I like meeting new people like from different places because I grew up in the hood. So I knew Miami people, but by me going to college, I met, you know, your professors are from all over the world. And one of my professors actually gave me a book that I still have to today. He was not a good teacher, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't never teach us. He gave us a syllabus and said, I see y'all, everybody getting A's. But he gave us a book. And when I say his book changed my life, like manifestation, learning how to, you know, think it, see it, and then do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I really I don't regret college at all.
You know, and that's important, being able to actually see the vision. Maybe others may not see it, but if you at least can see it, you can actually start putting some action to it. You know, believe in that no matter what. We asked a few of our viewers what topics should we talk about while we're on here. And one topic stuck out to me and I was like, And they were asked, how can this generation do better by learning to love properly? Like, what can they do? You know, what advice do you give them for that?
Oh my God, for learning to love properly. I would say following your heart. Because I feel like right now we have so many distractions. We got Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Twitter. So for instance, like Lil Durk getting married, right? Everybody want to get married now. But are you getting married because you see him getting married? Or you getting married because this is something that your heart wants to do? Which I love the example that they're setting, but I feel like don't use social media as a guideline to life.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Love is something that
Follow
you
their
feel
heart.
in your heart. You can't listen to nobody and be like, okay, love is when a man buy you this, buy you this, buy you this, buy you that, and he gotta have this and he gotta have that. There are certain standards that we do have to have, but when you love somebody, it's literally like something that you're gonna feel like nobody gonna have to really teach you how to love per se. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can't control the love.
Right.
Yeah, I want to
Sometimes
feel those
it's just
butterflies.
It's just natural.
I want to feel those
That's
butterflies.
That's like love. You get what I'm saying? You're loving them unconditionally, regardless of their flaws, regardless of anything. So I say to teach the young people how to love is to actually do how you feel and not what you see. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
There
that's a
it
good
is.
one. That's a good one.
Do how you feel and not how you
Yes.
see.
Yeah.
Because it's so true. Do you really have that feeling inside that you love that person? You know what I mean? To where when you wake up in the morning, that's all you think about. When you go to
wanna
bed at
text
night,
them.
that's the one last person you want to speak to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or if they're gone, or if they're working, whatever, because you know they're going to have to work. When they're at work, you miss them. Like you want to be
Right.
able, if you, now it's different to being a bugaboo and actually loving somebody. You
What's
know what
the
I'm saying?
difference?
Right.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
When you're okay, if you know your partner and you just talked to your partner 10 minutes ago and you call them again because you just missed them, that's being a bugaboo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know they at work, you know they schedule, and you still bothering them like, hey, what you doing? How you doing? You know what the hell I'm doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of those out there. You know, and it makes
I
it
feel like
bad for people
a
who actually
bugaboo is
care.
like, okay, there's a difference because this is like my first real relationship in a long time because I'm a workaholic. So now I'm actually in a real relationship and I feel like my man loves me unconditionally. He called me like he could just leave the house and he'll call me, but it's not as being a bugaboo. On his end, he just, I don't know, he obsessed with me. But I
love that,
how
though.
he
Good
loves
though.
I literally just
Yeah.
said that I want my man obsessed with me.
me. Girl, no, you don't. Girl, you
Yes.
get on my nerves. Girl, you get on my nerves.
But don't, if he stopped though, don't you
Listen.
miss it.
I'm not gonna lie though. Honestly, to me, I'm a hard cookie to love. I don't know. So I knew that he really loved me. Like, you know, how you be like, if a person think about you when they go to the store and get you a pair of socks,
Right.
that's how you know they love
Right.
you.
The little
That's him.
thing.
He could never
Yeah.
go somewhere and get something for him and not get something for me.
Right.
Whether it's a piece of chocolate,
Girl,
it's a pair of socks.
That's beautiful.
If I say, babe, I think I want chicken or I think I want shrimp, he gonna bring both. He'll
Yes.
bring all 10 plates. I'm
Yes.
like, what? Why did you bring this?
Well, you know
And
what?
it's my
You got
first
you a
time,
good
and
one.
I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. You know, I don't come from a 2-parent home. I bucked this man for years, like literally. He used to call me every day. I used to be like, he get on my nerves, like I don't like him like that. And then eventually I just gave in, and I promise you, like it's one of the best feelings that I ever had. And that's why I actually chose him to be my child's father, because it's like, if I can't go here, where can I go?
Right. I love it.
I love it. I love to see it.
Congratulations
Yes.
again.
Yes.
That's real love.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes we're afraid of love, or we're afraid of failure or disappointment, like giving your all into somebody, not knowing what they're going to do or if they're going to break your heart. And I feel like that's probably why people don't know how to love properly too, because they have guards up and barriers up. But the only way really to love all the way is to let
love.
those down, let
And to
those
love.
barriers
Right.
down. You know, so what if the other person, that this is somebody completely different, and if he breaks your heart, okay, or she breaks your heart, okay, you know what? It's all
Right.
right. Keep pushing, because what you're doing, you're holding back to someone that could potentially be the love of your life. You're holding
Right.
back from someone saying, oh, you know what? I don't think they're really feeling me because they're not giving me their all. But really, they're just trying to protect themselves. But
Right.
by not giving your all, you may miss that person.
I almost missed mine. I ain't gonna even lie.
You see?
I had my guard up for years, like years. Like I'm like, It didn't. Finally, I was like, you know what? All this stuff I be doing, all this, I'm gonna just let my guard down. And when I let my guard down, I promise you, it was one of the best things ever. I'm still amazed. I'm like, I don't deserve this.
Well, you know, this leads into the next question that was asked, right? Because I feel like our genre of music right now really doesn't. And they asked, the fact that there is more songs in this genre that are about toxic love than actual happiness is tough. So what do you think about that? You know, people are a product of their environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go based off of the type of music you listen to, the people you follow. Like you said, people now want to get married because they see Lil Durk and whatnot. But what if you didn't see that? What if you saw a lot of divorces, a lot of people breaking up? Then everybody's like, oh, fuck you, fuck this, I'm gonna give up this. You know, we need to influence, as artists, influence people to actually do good things. You know, talk about love. You know, I think that balls down to even R&B music coming back, because the R&B world was
about
really the
love,
one
yeah.
bringing in the love making. You know, we got to make more music about that. Do you have any music that talks about love?
Oh my God. I feel like, so I'm a rapper, right? But I do a little singing. I can't sing. No, I can't sing. But I
Right.
can sing. I can hold a tune. So honestly, what I really love to do, like love music and soft music. But I'm not gonna lie, the fans
Don't
they
want
will
that.
amp you up to do this stuff.
they don't want
sometimes
that.
they want to hear this garbage. I promise you.
You're right.
I don't mean to call it garbage, but it's like they want to hear that toxic
Right.
stuff.
They
Like
do.
They want like
Pull my
even if you
hair,
listen
smack
to
my ass, throw me to the side.
yeah.
Choke me.
Okay. For instance, right, when I first started doing music, I was very conscious because I work with kids.
Right.
So I would not curse. I would not like say nothing about my coochie, no, none of that. Because I feel like I'm working with kids. I didn't want to expose them to this. Although when they mama pulling up, they pulling up the city girls.
Right.
They
Right.
still got the kids listening to
Right.
it. So one day I got out my comfort zone. I did the Tatiana challenge. When I say it was like horrible, like bust down on you jealous assholes, bust down on you cheap pussy selling assholes.
Hey.
It was bad though. I was a little embarrassed to put it out. My parents was like, "Go ahead, Miss King." Yeah. They're like, "This is what we want to hear." I'm like, "What?"
Right.
So with me right now as being like, a local rapper, I'm actually trying to find that niche on what type of music I should put out. I do have love music. I have hurt music. I have city girls music, how to pip a nigga, how to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I honestly feel like music is very influential. As much as it shouldn't be, it's very influential. So when you have somebody empowered, just say Beyonce. When Beyonce going through it, everybody wants to.
Right.
When Beyonce in love, everybody in love. When Beyonce fighting with Jay-Z, everybody want to get on the elevator and fight with Jay-Z. So it's like, honestly, we do need to create more love songs, but sometimes it's like what the people gravitate to. They gravitate to toxic. Like, look how Ari say she want to get shot at. She wasn't saying it literally, but she was saying it literally. And then all the girls like, we want to get shot at. We want to get a bullet cut out on them. You know what I'm saying?
For real
Everybody
though.
want to feel like they coochie good.
For real.
If your coochie so good, you ain't never have a gun pulled out on you. Like, what type of shit is that to say?
For real. For real. Damn.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God. So I do feel like we need more love music, but I feel like we need to be open to it, like as the fans, because you can put out love songs and then they be like,
They're not messing with it. Yeah.
yeah,
Everybody don't know love. Everybody ain't been
they
in love.
don't.
Yeah.
And they want to. Sometimes, like my managers and stuff like that, they like, Jay, you need to get more relatable music, like me. Men don't hurt me. I hurt men, so I can't relate to the girls getting their hearts hurt.
Right.
So they like, you need to make her music. I'm like, I don't know about no her music.
Right.
I'm the one doing the hurting.
Right.
So, but when I do that, they gravitate to it. And a lot of people has been through where a man is dogging them out, a man is cheating on them. They have stayed with the men. You get what I'm saying? And they want to hear that. Me, I don't want to hear that.
Right.
So I feel like the music is very influential, and we do need more love music. We do, but it's what they want to
It's
hear.
what they want right
Right.
now. It's what they want. Yo, and that's so true, because that's why I wrote that record, Hating on You, because it's not really the type of music that I would normally write. You know, and I also got a record called I Didn't Mean To that's coming out as well, back to back with Hating on You. Just waiting on this distribution deal to happen, babe. I just shot the video. I can't wait for you to see it. I'm gonna make
And
sure
it's
Kelsey
hot.
sent it to you.
It's hot.
That is wicked.
Hot.
But
I
you
can't
know,
wait.
it's one of those records where you got to give the people what they want. You got to talk about the
Yeah.
things that they can relate to. Even though, like, I love my motivational records like Champion and all that, and you know,
Yes.
I got records that's like that. But you know, it's like, what do the people want?
Right.
What are they gravitating to? You know. So yeah, but nonetheless, I'm just grateful to still influence, and you're influencing too in such a major way. So I want to commend you on that. And I definitely will stay connected with you. And, you know, when I'm in Miami, we going to get together.
Yes, and I'm gonna show you the real Miami.
Ooh, the real, with a gunshot.
Where the gunshots?
No, I ain't gonna take you with a gunshot. Listen, I don't live where the gunshots be at. I live in the classy part now, honey. I'm
Okay.
on the high rise right now.
I like it. I like it. All right, babe. Well, thank you so much for joining the Bad and Boujee podcast. It was a pleasure having you as a guest. Can you let the people know where they can find you and tune into your music?
Before I let the people know where you guys can find me, y'all, I would like to thank you guys for inviting me. I had a great time, great conversation,
Thank
good spirits. I love you guys. Y'all
Thank
look
you
so
so
good.
much.
You just look so good.
Bad and Boujee
But you guys
style.
could definitely find me on Instagram, JAYDIVA_91_. You can find me on Facebook. I'm really not doing too much bad stuff on there because my family on there.
Right.
But it's Jay Diva. So JDIVA, JAYDIVA.
Awesome.
I don't be on Twitter. I'm a little old school. I ain't got no Twitter fingers. Just catch me on Instagram. I'm trying.
Love it. Love it.
Just make
Awesome.
sure y'all catch me on Instagram, and I'm excited about the growth that I have. I'm excited about the growth that you guys have.
And
I'm
that new
definitely
bundle of
big
joy.
for you.
Yes, and the baby.
Yes. Awesome. I can't wait to see little city boy. He gonna be
City boy. He gonna be a little city boy.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys
All
for
right,
tuning
we
in this
love
week.
you.
Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe down below. Let us know what you want us to talk about on the next episode. Man, the Grammys past shit crazy. We'll talk about that later on the next one. But thank you guys. We're out of time right now for tuning into the Bad and Boujee podcast. Until next time.
Bad and bougie. I'm the top news. They watching my moves, hating me on the shade room. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie. Don't give me no room.